Greetings. There is a real God and a false God. And many people speak about God. For example, you will hear politicians always say, okay, God bless. Whichever country they are ruling over, they will always say, God bless. Whether is it America, God bless England, God bless Germany, you know, whichever country, okay, you get the idea. Okay, and they always speak about God, and they would even quote these scriptures also. But there is a true and a real God, and there's a false God. Now, anyone who points you to look outside of yourself for God, they are giving you a false God. And this false God that they're giving you is basically idolatry. So you'll be practicing idolatry, which is actually the real witchcraft that they are talking about. That's why they do not have any real definition for that word witchcraft when they use the word. You see, the whole religious system, the church system, it was formulated to control the minds of people who can't really think and articulate things for themselves. So there will always be the strong and there will always be the weak. Okay, the ones who are weak are those who are easily controlled by fear. Okay, so you make them become fearful, believing that there's a God on the outside who is jealous and who wants their worship and their adoration, and if not, he's gonna punish them. Okay, also they make you believe that you must forgive those who hurt you and you must turn the other cheek. Yet they are teaching you that God have an enemy that God just can't forgive. God hates this enemy so much, and he so much cannot forgive this enemy that he built a place for this enemy. And all those who disobey this God, he's gonna have them to join his enemy. So you become his enemy. Well, the good news is that your greatest enemy is yourself. Your negative self, your ego self, your lower self, the self of you that make you believe that you are identified by this physical body, make you believe that you are a human and you must try your best to be spiritual to appease an angry God. Well, if you have any common sense, you would know that this body, it goes to the cemetery. Okay? So it is a spirit living in a body. So if you're a spirit, what spirit are you? Are you a temporary spirit? A temporal spirit? Do you believe life is temporal? Or do you believe life is eternal? Well, energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted. So once you understand that you're a mass of energy and everything operates, the universe is based on energy, vibration, and frequency, you would know that they have you to vibrate on a certain frequency when they have you looking outwardly instead of you looking inwardly. So to really get in touch with the true God, you have to look within. So I'm pointing you to look within to discover your higher self, which is your imaginative, creative, innovative self. The self of you whereby all things are possible. Whereby you don't worry and you don't fret for anything in this world, because you realize that you can achieve any and everything that you desire in this world, because you understand what it means when it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You understand the power of your conscious and your subconscious mind. You understand the power of consciousness, and you become more aware of who you are, because self-knowledge is power. So my brother and my sisters, get rid of all the false God. Get rid of all the idols. There's no one for you to look up to and to worship. Okay? And, you know, they give you celebrities and all of these kind of people for you to worship. They give you entertainers, sportsmen, all these kind of things. All these sporting events, all these things to distract you. Of course, there might be a sport you might love in this world. There's some things you would like to do. But do not allow these things to control you or to dictate how you live your life daily. You have to live your life being very much mindful. Okay, that's why you need to practice things like mindful breathing, mindful thinking, because you understand how thoughts really work. Okay, so everything that I'm saying to you, my brother and my sisters, is to help to empower you to focus your energy within, to find the God that is within you and let go the one that is pointing you to look for on the outside. There's no man coming to save you. There's no one coming to redeem you. Why? Because the saving power is within you and the redeeming power is within you. And most of all, true salvation is self-realization. Okay? And salvation is not something you work for. It is something you will discover within yourself. And when you come to that self-discovery, it will empower you to know that you are the cause of everything that you are experiencing in this life. So you have the power to change it. Okay, that is why you are told to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So use these wise words of encouragement to help you to become the best version of yourself on this planet, and get rid of all the limiting beliefs, all the doubt, all the fear, all the things that was passed down to you by your parents or your parents, your government, your religious leaders and so on. Get rid of those. Okay, and start to learn to appreciate yourself, start to learn to love and embrace yourself and believe in yourself. When you look at the Olympics and all these things, and these sportsmen and women, when they accomplish their goals and so on, that would now put them in a place where they be more financially able and all of that, they normally say you have to believe in yourself. Yet some of them still using religious terms and so on. But forget about the distractions, okay? Because using these religious terms and making you thinking there's some being on the outside, all those are distractions, okay? You just brush those things aside and listen to them saying how much they have to believe in themselves, okay? How much they have to really visualize, how much they have to envision, and how much focus and concentration they have to use, and how they have to take basically inspired action. That's why I'm telling you, if you listen to me, take inspired action. Okay, by starting to learn to calm your mind down through meditation, start to practice visualization, start to practice mirror work, do every kind of shadow work that you could think about. Do it, okay, to help to better your life in every aspect. Okay, because it will definitely help you to realize more of who you are and how powerful you are. Most of all, it would teach you mind science. It's the science of mind. Okay, and we are all connected. All the minds are connected to one great mind. Just like the internet and all the computers connected to one thing, they call it Google or whatever. Okay, and you have www dot and so on, the World Wide Web. Well, everything is a replica of what is going on within you. And we're living in this digital computer age. Okay, and you're the most complex computer there is. But learn to operate the wisest and most intelligent computer, which is yourself. Okay, that is why when you sit in a quiet place and you go into meditation, you calm your mind down and you go into visualization, you put your fingers a certain way or your hand a certain way, you have your palms up, not your palms down and so on. That is you understanding your physiology, understanding your biology, understanding your anatomy, and understanding your psychology, okay, your psyche. And they don't want you to know these things. That's why they're pointing you to look outwardly to have a false God in your life, an image. Okay? So my brothers and my sisters, break the curse of idolatry and accept the fact that your real identity is your divinity. And accept that truth by focusing your energy inwardly and not outwardly. And as I come to a close, that's why even the Bible, which is a book of mind science, okay, it tells you that you must not let any man say to you, lo here, or lo there. Because why? The kingdom of God is within you. You're searching for yourself. Everything that you're looking for is within you. All the answers you seek in life, it can be found within you. That is why you need to get a mentor, one who will precede you in the awakening to help you to understand yourself just a little bit more better. Okay, the mentor is no more than you. It's just that he precede you in the awakening, and so he could help you along the way. So my brother, my sisters, if you would like me to be your mentor, you can definitely reach out to me. If not, and you would like to get my books, the links are down below. If you would like to join my Patreon, you're most welcome. However, for those who are donating $20 or more, I have a course that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciousness. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you want to do one-on-one with me, you can definitely reach out to me directly. Okay, for a one-on-one. If you want to join me for a one-on-one training and an app named Fatia, all of the links are down below. So my last encouragement to you, my brothers and my sisters, is to just, make sure you've been led by your intuition as you check all of the links that are down below, and let your intuition definitely lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.